What's going on, guys? Pegasus from the Wise Guys. I appreciate you guys for always tuning in. This time we got a cool deck profile. He's been on the page before. He's my deaf friend, Armin Mehmedovic. So many of you guys have seen him on the page, request him all the time. He's really, really good with Mekk Knights, like my good friend Daniel Banks, who's also always on the page. Anyways, guys, I'll be actually translating in this deck profile because he's deaf. He's my good friend, man. Really, he's an amazing player, amazing person. Without further ado, let's get into this deck profile, shall we? YG, baby. Let's get it.
All right, guys, I'm here with Armin. This is all about him. I'm just kind of translating for him, you know. He's deaf. A lot of people are familiar with him on the page. I'm just here to help. Shout out to Brandon holding the camera. He played Mekk Knight with a whole lot of other craziness. He played Dotscaper. He's also playing Cyber's Gadget. He's using these two to make for anaconda access. So he's going for his spam like as quickly as possible. Then he played triple Purple Nightfall, triple Blue Sky. This is usually his normal ratio, 3-3-1-1. I don't know if he's still playing the yellow one. You don't play yellow? No yellow. So he doesn't play yellow. That's the monster popper, the Speller Trap popper. This one's the monster popper. He played 3 Gersu, just for the column creations and the live access and all that other stuff. And obviously you see Big Hand from the Sky, aka World Owner. 3 Nib. Artifact Scythe, Disc Commander, Dasher, 1 Fusion Destiny. Now the thing with him is that he's playing this package, but he's also playing an additional package, which explain because it's in his side deck. It's side in and out. It's a trick. I don't want to give away too much. So I'll let him. But the go. Okay. So just to explain really fast, this is the only way to explain really fast. For each one of these, you basically have a corresponding one, obviously. And they can obviously, when they spam back, you can use them to create any one of these, and he can kind of pivot in any direction that he wants to, depending on whatever deck he's playing. So it's something cheeky that he's doing, but it actually is pretty busted. Then he's playing Cerebus. This card is really, really popular, especially at our locals right now. But 3 Ancient and Ascended, just because he doesn't want to be targeted or stopped on anything, so he's just playing 3 to counter that, which I can't blame him. It's ridiculous. 3 mining and 1 1-for-1. So again, the mining you're getting for Dotscape, so only 1-for-1. This is basically a 4th one. Obviously, I can tell from the ratios. Forbidden Chalice, just a trade-off on the 1-for-1s. 1-for-1s. Okay. Cosmic Cyclone for Scythe. Yeah, forgive me for forgetting what Scythe is in sign language, but he's basically using it to get rid of. He's got all these to get rid of him. Just fuck it. He needs to get hit in some kind of way. Maybe Dagger or something. Double World Legacy Succession and one World Legacy Secrets, which again is the Call the Haunted. And he can also, because it isn't germane only to the Mekk Knights, you can summon like a Call the Haunted style effect on Artifact Site too. And then he can use it later on. It's busted later. I got you. So that's 40 number. 41. 41 cards in the main deck. Getting into the extra deck. So he's playing some of the Link stuff, which you've seen in a lot of the base nonsense with all that crazy ass stuff. But basically breaking it all down. What is it? This guy into this guy, this guy into. You need 2 of these, right?
Yes.
So you have to play 2 of these. This one's first. He goes first. Yeah. Everybody knows the comp. I'll let him kind of show it off real quick. But what is it?
2 tokens.
I just forget their names. I'm just trying to explain it the right way. Yeah, he just showed you the combo. I'm like trying to explain it. So you didn't activate that effect, chain dagger that didn't set, and then
This
pop.
heads
You
up,
don't
this
need too
is
much
a
extra.
mandatory effect anyways. Very important.
And then obviously when that sets, then you pop it. I got you. And obviously them. Double lib. Again, lib is how you get rid of problems. Yeah. Gets rid of a lot of problems that you usually have a hard time dealing with. The card that nobody ever reads. Nobody ever reads. Nobody can actually read it. It's like he's foreign or something. Decode Talker extended for the OTK. Yeah, it's kind of an OTK push. He's always kind of played that card. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I've watched him smack people with it, so I get it. And then Access Code Talker. So this kind of pressures into this. And if you don't deal with this, then it's going to kill you. I mean, you're going to die regardless. That's basically what his extra deck is doing, ensuring that. And then obviously for Armin, you know, he's got some cheeky stuff in his side deck. He's playing triple Phantasme. Phantasme, again, is to draw when he's going second. It's drawing the specific stuff he needs to fix his hand. He's playing a lot of bricks. Triple Lancia to stop the banishing. Triple Lightning Storm, because just slapping people up. Feather Duster, Reboot. Yeah, our locals is full of all kind of, you know, back row decks. This is probably the coolest one. When he's going second, he likes to play this engine just because it's the bounce effect is what you, yeah. A lot of the times I watch him where it's very similar to the Dragoon engine. It's better when it's going second because usually it can kill your opponent. Like, it's the same thing with this because you pretty much can just bounce everything and then kill your opponent. So it's the same thing. It's the same concept behind Dragoon when you go second, and he's he's switching the engines in and out. So that's everything. Shout out to Bosnia, you know, Bosnia and GOAT. We're out.
Thank you very much.